Hey guys, welcome to Smells Like Heaven XO. My name is Kari. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for supporting my channel. It's officially February 1st today, and I have a January empties for you guys. How has everyone's January been? How has your 2026 been? Did you guys make any goals this year? I want to know all about it. Mine has been pretty decent. I've been mainly working on solidifying certain habits that I want to incorporate into my daily, weekly, monthly life. And I think that I've done a great job at being 10 times more consistent all around, all across the board in my life than I have in previous years. And I've learned how easy it is to build a habit. One of them, one of them being going back to posting consistently for you guys. So I'm gonna try to film this video and also edit it and upload it today for the 1st of January and also post it on my Instagram. Without further ado, happy February. We're going to jump right in and we're going to start with the candles. First one we have is Caramel Frappuccino. This was released on Candle Day. I want to say 2024, 2023. I think it was 2023. And it has rich cold brew coffee, frothy milk, sweet caramel syrup. And it smells like a caramel frappuccino, whether you got one from McDonald's, from Starbucks. It smells just like those cappuccinos. And it smells amazing. The burn kind of got murky toward the end, but it was still really good. It threw out about a 7, and the strength was about a 7 as well in my living room. Next, we have Crunchy English Toffee. This has sweet brown sugar, crunchy toffee, and a dash of vanilla. This was first released, I want to say, the winter of 2024, and I got quite a few of them. And it smelled absolutely amazing. I never ever had a bad burn with these. This is probably like my 4th one, maybe my 5th one that I've ever burned, and this burn was terrible. It was a terrible burn. I stopped it. I have about, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I have like 30 to 40% wax in here. So I'm probably just going to take the wax out and melt them in my melter because I do adore this fragrance. But the burn on this one was just horrific. As you can see, the wicks kept drowning, and then those two kept drowning over there. They just kept going out no matter how much I lit them. And I did soak wax out of this once, and then yeah. So here we are. But it did still smell amazing. And the strength is about a 7 on that one. And the throw is also a 7. I kept that one in my open concept as well. I also have Eucalyptus Snowfall. I get this every single year. This has frozen eucalyptus, snowy spearmint, and winter lavender. This is, I forgot which packaging this is. It's either, yeah, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. It's definitely not 2022. It's probably 2023 or 2024. I'm not sure, but I get this every single year. On Candle Day, I pick up a lot of these White Barn scents on Candle Day, and it just smells so fresh, so amazing, so wintry, and I thoroughly enjoy this one. I kept this in my bedroom, and it was about a 7 as well. Next one we have is one of my all-time favorites, pistachio and toasted vanilla. This has salted pistachio, toasted vanilla almonds, and it smells literally like a nice sweet vanilla almond fragrance with pistachio. Pistachio is at the forefront. It's a nice sweet vanilla pistachio almond fragrance. It smells amazing. I have quite a few of these in my stash, and I kept this. I forgot where I kept this. I know that it was yeah, I kept this in my living room, and it was about an 8, a 7 to an 8. One of the flames did hit the packaging, so it kind of melted off a little bit, but that's amazing. I have a few of those, like I said, and it's one of my favorites. Did I show you guys the burn on any of these? It was a great burn on pistachio and toasted vanilla, and then on eucalyptus snowfall. Again, nice, beautiful, clean burn, clean wax, no issues. Next, we have coffee and whiskey. This has bold Irish whiskey, splash of vanilla, and hint of coffee. The coffee in here is not too like strong or overpowering. I didn't like this scent when it first came out. I didn't care for it, but it grew on me, and it grew to be like one of my favorite fragrances. It's nice and strong, and it's very luxe. And it's honestly just a beautiful take on coffee and whiskey. It smells like a nice milky coffee, but it smells like luxe. I don't know how to explain it. It has nothing but like gourmand notes and a boozy note, but there's something else in here that makes it smell like a luxury candle. It really does smell amazing. No issues with the burn. It was super strong. Cut this in my living room, and it was about a 7 to an 8, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think I have another one in my stash of coffee and whiskey, and I'll continue to repurchase coffee and whiskey because it's that good. Next, we have Goose Creek Warm and Welcome. This does not have any scent notes on it. It has so many. It just smells amazing. This is amazing. This is one of my favorite Goose Creek candles, and I buy them every single year. Clean burn, no issues. I kept this in my bedroom, and it was about a 6 to a 7. Um, I will have posted the scent notes on the screen because I don't know them off the top of my head. Next, we have Book Loft, and I loved this packaging. This is the packaging that it first came out in 2024, the spring of 2024. It says, cozy up under a warm blanket as you turn pages of your favorite book. It smells like a nice cologne bookish type of candle. It really does. Very heavy on the cologne, but I had no issues with the burn. It smells so strong on cold, but when you burn it, it's not as strong. I would say when it's burning in my bedroom, about a 6, a 5, a 6. So between a 5 to a 6. Other than that, I didn't have any issues with that burn. I didn't want to burn this packaging because I loved it so much. I just loved it, but I'm glad to have been able to enjoy that one and burn through it. Next, we have another Goose Creek candle, and that's banana pudding. This one came out last year. This one has creamy banana, vanilla wafers, and whipped cream. This doesn't smell like actual banana pudding. When it's burning, it smells more artificial banana, and I just wish that I got more of that wafer in here. It burned all the way down, as you can see. I didn't have any issues burning this one. I kept this in my kitchen, and it was about a 6 to a 7. Next, we have Marshmallow Fireside in this gift wrap packaging. I love this packaging. I get Marshmallow Fireside every single year, and again, I picked this one up on Candle Day. All of my winter candles for the year, I like to pick up on Candle Day because why not? Unless I can get a better deal. This has toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber, and it's just an amazing. It's an amazing candle. You don't get too much smokiness really with this one. You get the marshmallow at the forefront, and then the vanilla, and then you get the the wood kind of smooths it all out, and it just smells so good. It smells so good. I think I cut this one in my bedroom. It was about a 6 to a 7 wherever it was. Next, I have lavender and peppermint. This has lavender, peppermint, and warm patchouli. Wasn't my favorite. That's the Palo Santo top. Wasn't my favorite. I wish it had a more of like the lavender from the lavender vanilla in here. And it was okay. I kept this in my bedroom, and it was about a 4 to a 5. Next, I have Campfire Cocoa, aka Hot Cocoa and Cream, and this has decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, and mini marshmallows. And it smells like hot cocoa and cream. It smells like Swiss Miss to me. Just a little bit more artificial, but Swiss Miss for sure. This was in my living room, and it was very strong, and it was actually like really cozy and delicious. Clean burn, and it was about a 7 for sure. I enjoyed that one. I did. I've never gotten hot cocoa and cream before, but after burning this one and getting this one, I might pick it up again. It just smells so nice and like just delicious and cozy. Next was In the Stars, and I love this packaging, and I hate that I had to burn it. I just love the packaging on this one. In the Stars, Starflower, Sandalwood Musk, and Radiant Amber, and I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Burnt this. I started burning this, I want to say, toward the end of 2025 into 2026 because it just gave that vibe. And again, like I said, it just smells amazing, nice and grown and just beautiful. This smells so good. I love In the Stars, especially like particularly like in candle form. I love In the Stars. So I will repurchase this every single year. I always get an In the Stars for like on Candle Day. Next, we have Sugar Cookie. And this is just like many other cookie fragrances from Bath and Body Works, in my opinion. Warm vanilla, creamy butter, and crisp brown edges sprinkled with sugar. It smelled good. Obviously, like it smelled delicious. I had no issues with the burn. And I kept this in my bedroom, and it was about a 6 to a 7. So it did smell great. It smelled delicious, obviously, but it was way too similar to a lot of the other cookie scents. This is from like the Tester collection, I want to say. I think that was part of like a tester collection, if I'm not mistaken. Next, we have cookie butter truffle, and this was very similar to the sugar cookie one. This has cookie butter, whipped cream, and vanilla extract, and I had no issues with this burn either. And this one did smell good. I burned this one last year as well, and oh, it smells good. It smells like this one has star anise in it. Obviously, it doesn't, but it smells like my grandmother's oatmeal. But it smelled great for what it was. Kept that in my bedroom as well, and it was about a 6 to a 7. Next, we have Palo Santo. This is from the 2022 Candle Day packaging. I just love Palo Santo. I love Palo Santo. I love the candle from Bath and Body Works. Palo Santo wood, warm amber, and soft musk. And Palo Santo, how it holds a very special place in my heart. And I had no issues with this burn. This is my last one from the Candle Day packaging. I got like 4 of these back when I was a crazy person. It's a nice, fresh candle. I also burned this one ending 2025 and going into 2026 just to cleanse the overall atmosphere of my apartment and my life. So I did end up burning through all of the candles that I wanted to burn through for January, and I ended up just starting on my February stash. So I have 2 candles that I finished for my February stash, and these 2 were already used, especially this one, North Pole Punch. Thoroughly enjoyed this. Smelled great, juicy, delicious. Mary cherries, jolly cranberries, and dash of sugar. Smelled nice and sweet and juicy and fruity. Just smelled so good. But the burning on this one was absolutely insane as well toward the end, and 2 of the wicks drowned, and then the last one I just said, let's just cut it short. Let's just cut it out. So there was the burn for that. Other than that, it smelled amazing. Kept it in my living room, and it was about a 6. And the last one is strawberry snowflakes. North Pole Punch was about 50% burned when I burned it, and this one was about uh, like 30% burned when I started burning it this year. And I love the packaging on this one. Strawberry snowflakes has juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot, and I enjoyed it. It was light, unfortunately for me, and the burn again for some not for some reason. People have been complaining about Bath and Body Works candle quality for years, but this year in particular, is just the candles that I've been burning, and it's not even that. Like this one, I in 2024 bought this one in 2024, bought this one in 2024. So the whole 2024 collection in general has not been burning the best. What's the other Crunchy English Toffee? That one is from 2023. So 2023, 2024, and upward. Yeah. But I love strawberry snowflakes for candle and hand soaps, particularly hand soaps, but I probably won't get it in a candle again. This was very light. It was about a 4 to a 5. That's it for my candles. That's 17 candles. That is amazing. It's amazing for me. It's amazing. I enjoyed every single one of these. Every single one. Besides lavender and peppermint, didn't really care for that one. So yeah, I enjoyed all of them. That's 17 candles, and I'm really happy and proud of myself for staying consistent. And really, I just wanted to burn my candles, of course. That's why we get them, right? Moving on to the body care, I emptied the lavender and peppermint body butter, and I used this one on my feet. The body butters do my feet just amazing in the best way. And so there's that one. The fragrance I didn't really care for. This I just wanted to pick up at I just wanted to pick up a body butter for the winter time a year ago or maybe 2 years ago. And there's that. I wouldn't repurchase lavender and peppermint again. Then we also have a moisturizing body wash, Snowflakes and Cashmere. This is 2025's packaging, and I love Snowflakes and Cashmere. I get it every single year. I'll continue to get it every single year. I think I don't know if I have 1 or 2 of these moisturizing body washes in Snowflakes and Cashmere, but thoroughly enjoyed this. I really enjoyed that one. I did. And then I have the FFM in Snowflakes and Cashmere, vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. Empty, empty. And I have the body lotion that I'm almost done with. I technically if I was consistent, the body lotion would be in this empties videos as well, but it's fine. It'll be in my February empties. So I emptied an FFM and a moisturizing body wash. I emptied a Snowflakes and Cashmere soap at my job, but it got thrown out. And then I also emptied the sweet strawberry scoop here. Sugared pink strawberries and vanilla bean ice cream. This is delicious. It's one of my favorite, if not like my top three favorite hand soaps fragrances. So I only emptied two hand soaps. That's okay. I emptied shower steamers, lavender peppermint. Once again, would not repurchase. These were extremely weak, completely weak. And yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not too happy about that. I emptied one wallflower. This was snowflakes and cashmere. I emptied this for the month of January, and it smelled amazing. I had it on a level 3 because I have the scent control, and I had it at a level 3. If I don't have it at a level 3, um, it's not gonna come through the way that I want it to come through. And I have quite a few hand sanities, but like two of them are from the fall that I found in my bag. Maybe three of them are from the fall time that I forgot to show you guys, which is brown sugar toasted treat. It smelled delicious, honestly, on my hands. It smelled absolutely delicious. Flannel, nice and fresh, very strong, along with fresh rainfall. This is one of my favorites as well. This is one of my favorite hands, and it just smells so fresh and strong and refreshing. And the one from the winter is vanilla icicles. This does smell really good. It smells really good, nice and sweet, and it's strong and it's fresh. Bath and Body Works hand sanities are very strong. I know you've heard that word. How many times can you hear that word come out my mouth? But their hand sanities are super strong. I haven't had one weak hand sani from Bath and Body Works. Haven't had one. I emptied a mini or a travel size body cream. I use these on my hands for hand lotion. So I emptied this, used this all throughout January. Love Bath and Body Works aromatherapy, specifically their eucalyptus and spearmint, always and forever. And I also emptied the room spray. I spray this at my job. And I work in an environment where you frequently smell poop or urine or God knows what else. So this comes in handy. It is super fresh. It cuts through any odor that you could possibly think of that is unpleasant. And it's one of my favorites. And then I also emptied a vanilla cafe hand cream. And that's it. That's it for my January empties. That is it. I'm super proud of everything that I was able to use. Again, I like to film these empties and I like to collect the things that I empty just to show me and also help me keep track of all the items that I have, what's coming in and what's going out. And it's a good sight to see. It's a really good sight to see that your money isn't going to waste, and that you're actually like, it just keeps you on track. And I really enjoy it. I just enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. So that's it for my January empties. Let me guys know down in the comments if you want me to post my late as heck candle day video. Late as heck. I mean, there's probably no point at this point, but I filmed it. I never edited it and I never posted it. But let me know if you guys want to let me know if you guys want to see that video. I just might post it in February. I just might do it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Happy February. Happy 2026 once again. And I hope you guys are having an amazing year so far. And I hope that you guys continue to have an amazing year. And I'm excited to watch you guys' MT videos. Again, thank you very much.